Okay, guys, today we're talking about a question people have asked. What's the difference between seasonal characters and eternal characters in Diablo 4? As you can see, I've got two seasonal characters, technically one, since this one is a demo character, so we can only play to the level 25, but that's irrelevant. As you can see, I've got seasonal, and these three are eternal. Frankly, there's not much difference. It's just that kind of what the gameplay is, okay? And seasonal characters at the end of the day will eventually become eternal characters. That's in 3 months, because that's the duration of a season, right? So it depends when you start. You could have less than 3 months, of course, or 3 months. Eternal characters are where your characters basically rock eternally. They're like, they've had the fun of their party. You can just play the game. That's it. With a seasonal mechanic, you get a few different things. Like, for example, this season, there are some realm walkers, I guess. You get those things up. You do need to end the story or play the game with saying that you want to skip the story. So there is that. Other than that, that's pretty much it with your seasonal and things. And at the end of the day, this will become your eternal character. Eternal characters do have advantages. Well, I'd say the only thing you keep an eternal character is when you. My thoughts on this personally, I don't quite like this, because the seasonal characters, you have, like, let's say you have 14 slots, okay, 16 if you play the expansion, okay, and and 16 if you have an expansion. And just let me pause. Sorry, it's thirsty. And what happens is that every season you want to try a new season, right? You're gonna have to eventually delete some of your old characters. And think about it, you've spent so much time investing a character. Can you see what the gear? I don't think you can see the gear these characters have. Yeah, I don't think you have. I wish you could see the gear I could show you. But you spend so much time investing in a certain character in a season, right? And then they go, or even in Eternal, right? And then you have to play everything from scratch. And if you make a new character, right? Especially for a new season, you have to make a new character. In D3, at least I had the option, sure, it went there, but in D3, Diablo 3, we at least had the luxury of the things going back to the loot. I mean, I get it. They want you to have a new experience with a new season, but still, it's kind of like, oh man, I have to grind everything, and some of the legendary uniques are so hard to get. So I just feel that you shouldn't have to farm everything all over again. It's, ooh yeah, what the, yeah, I want to buy this game, man. Expansion. This is fun, but maybe some other time, guys. Some other time, guys. Okay, so yeah, so pretty much, I feel like it would have been nice if we could just, not from, because some gears are, okay gear, you get it, it's okay, but some of the hard to find gear, the uniques, the legendaries you get, you farm, you get the perfect build, and then you do it all over again. And deleting it just because, every season gets a new thing, it's not really cool, man. I mean, that's my opinion. I mean, I'm sure people enjoy the grind and all, but I feel that's too much of a drain for me. So that's it. Now we can talk about something else in the next video. Stay tuned.